What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Troy, Ghost Host Rawlings, and this is the Taboo Raw Uncut video blog. Remember, each and every day I try to come to you, but it was a hard week last week. A lot of stuff hit me, but thank you all for the encouraging words. I know God is blessing. I know when doors start opening up and you're about to go to the next level, you got to go through obstacles. And it was one of those weeks, and I thank God for the encouraging folks around me. Sharmel McMillan, love you. Angelia Walker, love you. Corey Fresh, bruh, thank you so much. Look out for godbrothersonline.com, godbrothersonline.com. Check out Corey's show. I also do a relationship segment on his show now. It's going to be awesome, hot. He has over 2 million listeners. He's in 53 markets. He's doing his thing. Big Corey Fresh. Adam is one of your friends. Love you, bruh. Yeah, all my New York people, all my people that went to Mixtape Comedy, I know y'all had a ball last night. I'm so upset I couldn't be there. But I had fires to put out here in LA. Not the brush fires, start the lawnmower instead of fire, but fires. So, love y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed your party. I'm sorry I missed the birthday girl. Nisi, love you, girl. Me and you shall not. I think you bad. Okay. Royale, much love. Thanks for doing the show. Really set up the show so you could promote more about Mixtape Comedy. Hope it helped. Love what you're doing. I'll be there. Mike Reynolds, love you. Cordelia, thanks for putting up the pictures and showing me everybody from Dana Dane to Kim Whitley to Rob Stapleton and Donnell Rawlins. Everybody that was there. I know y'all had a ball. Anthony Anderson doing his head spin. I know me. After party. I know it was crazy. I know it was bananas. But, I got something for my East Coast people after. Marvin, Music Man. Bruh, very inspirational message. Thank you so much for Sunday. Well, you put it out Friday, I think. I looked at it on Sunday. Powerful. Boy, I'm that's love. Okay. All right. I got to do a catch up. Facebook, as you know, some of you may know, I can't upload my videos directly to Facebook anymore. So, of course, I use my YouTube channel. No problem. I'm not trying to get it thrown off Facebook. So, I don't know what they're doing. I just know I'm near 3,000 friends, and they tripping. Greg Grant said he just got thrown off for promoting to his own people. So, I don't know. I ain't trying to get thrown off. I remember what Royale said. I'm not trying to get thrown off Facebook. So, all right. Real quick. Thursday. We're going to do a recap. All right. Y'all with me? Thirst Quencher Thursdays. Remember, we talk about different things that can help you in your intimate relationship with your partner. Different from Taboo Tuesdays, which are just romantic, encouraging things. And then I'm going to do a Fantasy Friday, real quick one. You can build on it. I'm going to start doing the Fantasy Fridays as notes so that people can build. I had some good people like Alexandria Pass, I think her last name is, and Tamara and Paul that build on the stories. Choose your own adventures. Fun. Try that at home. And confirmations, the book confirmations. We're going to do the Monday Quickie. Let's go. Thirst Quencher Thursday for Mary Jennings. For April 16th, Sex Talk, Uncensored Exercises for Exploring What Really Turns You On by Eileen P. Zalbride and PhD, Dr. Eileen P. Zalbride, and Lauren Dockett, the exotic, erotic fiction author. Sex Talk, good book. Calling Out the Guilt. Real quick, imagine taking a journey through your past. Recall all of what you have seen and heard about sex since childhood. Think of your community, conversations with your friends, interactions in school, explanations made in Sunday schools or in houses of worship. Think about what you saw on television, in the movies, and on the radio. Think about your own reactions to some of what you heard and saw. What of it made you feel guilty about sex? And it goes on to say, write those messages down, and share them with your partner. Also, take a stroll down memory lane. The time you think of unspoken sex messages about that came from your family, your parents, how they talk to your siblings about sex, what you heard them say, if they talked about it as sex being dirty, shameful, sinful. What were your family's major guilty messages about sex? Write those down, talk to your partner about them, explain how you feel about them, and if they're useful or not. If there are certain things that are true or not true according to how you deal with sex now in your relationships. Very good exercise. A friend and I talked about this yesterday, how She pretty much said her mother didn't say anything about sex. Gave her a book and was like, read this. And some book that was based on Christian principles that just talked about maybe some biological differences between men and women. That was it. No explanation. You know, for parents out there, you want to, as detailed as you feel you can get with your children, get. It's that time. I appreciate how my mother talked to me about sex. Now, there was some things she could have talked to me more about love and relationships, but she could only do from what she knew. So I understand that too. But good conversational piece. Don't forget, that's what this taboo thing is about. Open, honest conversation. All right? That's that. Fantasy Friday. Can we do a Fantasy Friday one? Write down your guilty ideals about sex, where they came from. Talk to your partner about it. Fantasy Friday. Let's do a quick one. I always do this when I do Fantasy Friday. Get your mind right. Fantasy Friday. Your boyfriend calls you up. Hey, baby. Or you call your girl up. Hey, baby. What's going on? Yeah, I want to do something different. Just one day we have off. We both happen to be off on a Monday. Everybody else is working. We should be able to take advantage of a beautiful day. It's beautiful outside. Let's go out. Sure, I'm ready. Do me one favor. Wear a dress. Okay. All right, bet. It's that spring feel. Y'all go out, you have a great breakfast, you know, a little cafe type diner downtown in your city, and then you walk around the city chilling, and, you know, people see you going hand in hand, and he says, I got a surprise for you. He takes you to this old historic movie theater. So you go in, you get a matinee ticket. He said, you like horror films, right? She was like, kinda, you know. So you go into the movies, and you know, you kind of kissing and hugging, and you see the advertisements started rolling for other movies, and I'll let you go from there. Fantasy Friday. I'm gonna start putting the Fantasy Fridays in notes, like I say, but you build on that. All right. Monday Quickie. Then one more tidbit, and I'm get out of here. All right. Monday Quickie. From Confirmation: The Spiritual Wisdom That Has Shaped Our Lives, by Kefra Burns and Susan L. Taylor. Monday Quickie. Love is not an emotion that begins in us and ends in the positive response of another. Love is a divine energy that begins in God and has no end. By Eric Butterworth. Let me read that again. Love is not an emotion that begins in us and ends in the positive response of another. Love is a divine energy that begins in God and has no end. By Eric Butterworth. Google Eric Butterworth. See if he's related to Mrs. And to all my DC, Maryland, and Virginia family, if you're going to be in town May 8th, Mother's Day weekend, DC, Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, I don't care if you want to come. All my Facebook family, I need you in the building, because we're doing Taboo Talk back where it started. I'll be in Baltimore Friday, May the 8th, Mother's Day weekend. Real mother for your Taboo Talk. Special guest panelists. Some of your favorite comedians are going to be in the building. Adult entertainers. We're going to have adult toy vendors. We're gonna do Taboo like we do Taboo. Live, raw, and uncut. We're going to give it to you. I'm going to be in Baltimore May 8th. I'm going to give you all the details. It's going to be hot. If you're in the area and you're like, when you coming to the East Coast? May 8th. Friday, May 8th. I will be in town. All right? And we're going to do it big. So Maryland, DC, VA, New York, if you want to come down, whatever. We're going to do a live recording, and we do part of it for the radio show. Live recording for the radio show, too. Some of the responses, it's going to be crazy. So hit me up. I love y'all. Gotta go. Thank you so much. God bless. One love. I'm Troy Ghost Rawlings. Tomorrow night, you do not want to miss Taboo Raw and Cut Radio. Don't miss it. Show it up.